And now look at this space we've got to run into. Go on, Cristiano. This is your chance to shine. Ronaldo 1v1 has to score. Cristiano Ronaldo opens things up. Valverde sees Scott McTominay making a good run. Chance for Scott McTominay. Releases it for Cristiano Ronaldo and a first half hat-trick against Liverpool. Excuse me, what's going on here? So, back again with another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. This is episode number 28. And it's a massive episode today. The transfer window is finally open, which means we can make some signings, and that we are going to do. About 258 million in our transfer budget. Expect to see some major signings in today's episode. And not just that, we've got a few interesting games in this episode. Premier League action, Arsenal in the FA Cup, Leeds United as well at home at Old Trafford. Should be interesting. If you guys are excited for the transfer window special of the United Career Mode, keep this support coming in. Drop a like in the video, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content, and let's get this one underway. Press conference time, and if you guys want to see your questions being answered, drop them down in the comment section below. First one of the day, sign Niklas Süle. He's got a decent amount of pace and he's a monster for height. He would always win aerial duels. Now, last episode you would have seen we've got a bit of an injury problem at the back, as both Marquinhos and Tuanzebe have picked up a fairly long-term injury. I think Tuanzebe is going to be out for the next 6 weeks and Marquinhos should be back within the next month or so. But injury problems have been rampant for us at the back, and that's why I'm genuinely considering bringing in someone world-class at the back to maybe even upgrade Harry Maguire for that matter. And that's why maybe going for Niklas Süle could be the play. He's one of those players that I've tried to sign in a lot of my career modes, but I've never actually done it. I've always been afraid of signing him because of his pace. Now, don't get me wrong, 90 sprint speed is absolutely ridiculous, but it's that acceleration that I fear. 55, which means he's going to take ages to get to his full speed, but at the same time, Harry Maguire has got pretty terrible acceleration and he still feels amazing, so having Süle with that 90 sprint speed could actually make him just unstoppable. Plus he's got the height as well. He feels like a super juiced Harry Maguire to me, and I actually want to try and sign him, so he might be the centre back we go for to, of course, upgrade over Harry Maguire. So Niklas Süle to Manchester United. Let's try and make it happen. Next question, please sign Donnie, Vander, Beek. He would fit in perfectly in that midfield. Now that I think of it, guys, Donnie Vander Beek could be a big upgrade over Aouar. He offers, I think, a lot more than Aouar, and he's got perfect stats in a lot of departments, very all-rounded stats as well. He's already got some Premier League experience playing for Chelsea. This could be the play. He could be our box-to-box midfielder, and I'm hoping he could have a big impact if we do bring him in. This might actually be a fantastic signing instead of maybe playing Bruno in that central midfield role and Dybala and Cam, but yo, we've got to consider this. Van de Beek to Manchester United. Let me know in the comments section. I don't think I'm going to make this signing now, but I definitely want to see your input on this because this definitely seems like a very, very interesting transfer. Van de Beek, we know how good he is. He was absolutely ridiculous for Ajax, and bringing him to Old Trafford could be a great play. Next question, day 7 of telling you to change your default pen taker to Ronaldo. Bruno missed the 3rd penalty this season through simulations. I don't know why Bruno has been defaulted to penalties because I remember putting Ronaldo on it. Anyways, we're going to have Cristiano Ronaldo take our penalties and hopefully he can convert them when we do simulate games. In game, whenever Ronaldo is on the pitch, I do take my penalties with him, but in the simulations, Bruno has been just missing all the penalties, so it just makes sense to do this. But with that, wrapping up today's press conference, let's make a move. It was a poker for Cristiano Ronaldo in that last episode, scoring 4 goals in the Premier League against Liverpool, who were top of the league at the time. Just ridiculous, and no wonder you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Alright guys, as you know, we've got a bit of a centre-back problem. Look at the fitness levels of Bailly, Maguire, and also the fact that Marquinhos is still injured, and even Tuanzebe has picked up an injury. Signing a centre-back in this episode is our priority. Let's try and make the Niklas Süle to Manchester United transfer a done deal. We need to make this happen. We've got the money to do it. Let's hope we can pull it off. Look at some of Niklas Süle's stats, man. That That strength is just utterly ridiculous. Great aggression, interceptions and all that, defensive awareness. His defensive stats are just insane. He's got good passing and all, which means he'll be good on the ball as well. So not bad at all, man. 87 rated. He's gonna cost us quite a bit of money, but luckily we've got the funds to make this happen. Alright, here we go. Negotiating with Bayern Munich's representative. Let's start off with a £55 million offer for Niklas Süle, and let's see if that works for Bayern. I highly doubt it. He's 25 years old, in his prime. No way are they going to sell him for 55. Wait a minute, they're going to accept a 65.4 million offer. That's all for a centre-back who's in his prime? Let's counter with 60 million just to see if they're willing to accept that. This might be one of the best transfers of the series value-wise, because I feel like it's a steal, it's a bargain. It really is. 61 million for Niklas Süle. Are you kidding me? I'm going to accept that straight away. What a transfer, guys. Let's wrap up the contract negotiations soon, because I feel like this is a madness. Let me know in the comment section if 61 million feels super cheap for Niklas Süle. So he does want an important squad role and a 4-year contract length. We can definitely work with that. No release clause. Absolutely perfect. And now comes the fun stuff. How much money does he want? 120,000 per week. We can definitely work with that. Let's actually remove the appearance bonus. Submit offer. A 1.1 million signing bonus as well. He does want a bit of extra cash for wages. We'll accept that. And with that, we've made our first signing of the January transfer window. Niklas Süle, welcome to Manchester United. What an absolutely ridiculous transfer, guys. Niklas Süle is a Manchester United player, and for a steal, 61.3 million. I will absolutely take that. Look at some of his best stats. 95 strength, 93 slide tackling, 90 sprint speed, heading accuracy 89. We might be seeing a few headers from him then. 6'5", man. The guy is a beast. Great stats all round. I can't wait to see how he plays on his debut. This is how I'll probably line up my team if everyone's fit. Niklas Süle will be our first choice centre-back along with Marquinhos, and that means Harry Maguire will no longer be our first team captain. It will be Cristiano Ronaldo. I know you guys wanted to see this happen. There you go. He gets the armband in this scenario, so I'm hoping he'll make good use of it. I can't wait to see Süle on his debut. We're going to be playing Harry Maguire alongside him for now because of Marquinhos' injury, but I can't wait to see this backline together. Here's a quick look at our season objectives before we make any progress. Hopefully more appearances for Lewis Davies in today's episode. That'd be amazing. Just 10 goals needed between Rashford, Ronaldo and Sancho, so I'm hoping we can get that done. We're doing pretty well with the keeping it clean challenge as well, so let's keep that going. First game of the episode is some FA Cup action as we take on Arsenal. Should be interesting. Now, FA Cup is a competition we haven't won so far this season, so I definitely want to try and get my hands on it, especially since we lost out on the Carabao Cup. So United Arsenal, let's get right into it. What do you expect from Niklas Süle's debut? I'm definitely going to say he'll prove he's the right man. He's going to be making his debut in this one against Arsenal. We do have injury problems with both Swansea and Marquinhos missing out, so Niklas Süle will be starting this FA Cup game along with Eric Bailly. He's going to be making his debut, which is definitely exciting. As this is a cup competition, we're going to be using our second team. We decided on that at the start of the season, so the likes of Mason Greenwood, Grealish, Dan James, even Lewis Davies get an opportunity here to play in the FA Cup at Old Trafford against Arsenal. Let's hope we can knock them out. It's going to be a tough game because they're probably going to go with their first team. As expected, Arsenal have gone with a very strong team. The likes of Nicolas Pepe, Gareth Bale, Ozil, Xhaka all starting. This is going to be a tough one. Remember in the last episode, our second team got pummeled in, of course, the Carabao Cup's quarterfinals against Liverpool. I'm hoping for a different outcome today as Niklas Süle starts off incredibly well, winning a challenge there over Nicolas Pepe, unearning us a foul, so a good start for him on his debut. Here we go now. Grealish looks for Lewis Davies, and look who's in acres of space. Diego Dalot has made a fantastic run as he's flying down the wing, stops it brilliantly, looks inside for Grealish. It is now Lewis Davies with a chance to score, goes for goal. It's a brilliant attempt, but just wide. Imagine if Lewis Davies would be on the score sheet here in the FA Cup. I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see that happen. So close though. Arsenal looking to conjure up something here. This is not good news. Nicolas Pepe looking for the cutback. Big save from our goalkeeper, and Lewis Davies ultimately helps us out to get the ball away. Awar with some neat dribbling, goes back to Lewis Davies. Now it's Dan James, lovely touch. Still Dan James, looks for the ball inside, but Arsenal get it away. Nicolas Pepe looks for Mesut Ozil, and well, Arsenal could have a chance here. They've gotten in behind. Big save from Big Dean Henderson, unstoppable right there. I mean, you really can't doubt his ability. In cup competitions, man, this guy has made some utterly ridiculous saves for us, and well, this is one of them. Maybe a contender for save of the season? Probably not, but it was still a class save. We could easily be 1-0 down in this one without Dean Henderson. First half done, definitely an interesting game against Arsenal. Chances at both ends, but I kind of feel like Arsenal could have easily been in the lead in this one. They've had the better chances. Second half, we've got to improve. Mesut Ozil on the ball, sees Saka. This is not a good situation to be in. What a strike from Saka. Arsenal take the lead against Manchester United. Not a good situation to be in as we are 1-0 down in the 51st minute. Probably a deserved goal because Arsenal were creating more chances. I'm hoping we've got enough in the tank to mount a comeback here because I don't want to get knocked out this early in the FA Cup. Second half, man, we've struggled to create any sort of clear-cut chances as Arsenal, look at this, man, they've defended so well. Mason Greenwood, he's barely been even seen, which is a problem. We need our attackers to do something here, otherwise we've got no chance of scoring. Gareth Bale looking to get in behind. Niklas Süle couldn't do much, and what even is that, man? How is Xhaka getting so much power behind his shot there? 2-0 down against Arsenal. Same story as the last episode. In cup competitions, we're kind of bottling it. We got knocked out by Liverpool in the last one, and it looks like we're going to get knocked out by Arsenal as well. This is frustrating, but you know what? There's still time left. We can't give up. You know what, guys? I'm going to go for it. Let's actually just go for it and see what happens. Let's bring on Jadon Sancho for Jack Grealish. Lewis Davies, I'm going to bring him off for Bruno Fernandes. We're giving it our everything in these last 20 minutes. Ronaldo, please, we need you now. Ronaldo looks for Anthony Martial. Could be a chance here for us. Still Anthony Martial. Releases this one for Cristiano, but no, the Arsenal player was tracking him well. Maybe I went for the wrong option. As now Arsenal have a counter-attacking opportunity here. How do we avoid conceding from this? Niklas Süle. Oh, that's brilliant defending there from Süle. Gotta say, even though we've conceded a couple of goals, Süle has had a fairly decent debut. When he's going to play with the first team, I'm sure he'll step up even more. Bruno looks for Dan James. Now it's Sancho. Big chance for us, and Sancho gets us a goal back. There is still time left. You never know. 82nd minute of the game. Big goal from Sancho. Come on. 7 minutes and a dream. Let's get it done. Now this is where it becomes a struggle. Arsenal just keeping possession. It's so frustrating to deal with this, man. Gareth Bale now on the ball, looking for a pass in behind. We do get the ball away, but Arsenal putting a bit of pressure on us, so we've got to be careful while we try and build from the back. But we've now managed to do that, and we might actually have a chance here. Gonna keep it composed. We can't mess this up. Awar. Could be a chance here. Ronaldo on the ball. Sancho. Oh, come on. Xhaka, no. That was our chance. If Ronaldo would have got in behind there, it would have probably been a goal. No. Full time and well knocked out from the FA Cup. It's so frustrating to get knocked out so early on in this competition. 2-1 to Arsenal. If I would have made the substitutions early on, we would have probably gone through, but it is what it is. Next season we'll go for this trophy. So, with that defeat to Arsenal, we've been basically knocked out of all cup competitions. Now, there is a slight positive to this. We can completely focus on both the Premier League and the Champions League for the rest of the season. And that is going to be a big boost. We're still fighting for the Premier League title. We're in the Champions League alive and well. So that might actually help us out even more in trying to win at least one out of those two competitions. Of course, we're in the transfer window and we are going to see offers come in. And this is probably the weirdest transfer offer I've seen. Manchester City, our local rivals, want to try and sign Scott McTominay. No freaking way. Even if I accept this, I very much doubt Scott McTominay would be willing to join Man City. He's Man United through and through. Let's reject offer. No way is Scott McTominay leaving the club. Okay, some of these offers that are coming in are actually a bit insane. PSG want to sign Marcus Rashford for 71 million. First of all, it's too less of a fee. Second, I don't really want to sell Marcus Rashford. Why would I? He's one of our top scorers this season. He's been unbelievable. He's one of the leaders at the squad, number 10. Reject offer. Rashford ain't going anywhere. Okay, now this is the kind of news I like to hear. Marquinhos has recovered from his broken toe injury. Now I doubt we can play him in the next game. He's going to take a while to get back to full fitness, but maybe in the next episode we will see Marquinhos in action alongside Niklas Süle. Maybe. I'm excited for that, but good to see him back in training. The Premier League right now is in an unbelievable state. 55 points for United, Spurs and Liverpool. 3 teams going for the title right now, neck and neck. Goal difference is also similar for all 3 teams. It's actually mad. City just behind us as well by a couple of points. Our next game is against Wolves away at the Molineux. That's the stadium I hate visiting because of how annoying it is to play them there. So it's going to be a tough game, but let's win. Let's keep our momentum going and put pressure on the likes of Liverpool and Spurs. So far this window we've signed Niklas Süle, but there's still more to come, so we'll start discussing more transfer stuff after we wrap up this Premier League game against Wolves. And for this one, I'm going with what is basically my strongest team. Ronaldo, Rashford, Bruno, Sancho, all of them in the lineup. Maguire captains the team in the absence of Marquinhos. Niklas Süle is in there as well, making his Premier League debut for us. That's our team. Let's go out there and continue winning in the Premier League and, respond from the fact that we got knocked out in both cup competitions. Sancho might have an opportunity, goes for goal, a good attempt from Jadon Sancho, but Rui Patricio denies him. Good to see us show some early intent with an opportunity. Wolves are never an easy team to face, especially away. The Molyneux, man, something happens there and they just become super good here. We've got to keep that in mind. I need 3 points here in this fixture. Sees Marcus Rashford here, could be an opportunity for us. Bruno making a lovely run, goes for goal and he's missed. Why did he first of all take that shot with his left foot? Put your right foot through it, man. The decision to take the shot with his left was just so bad, because right-footed shot from that position, Bruno would have 100% scored. That's a big miss. We really should have made it 1-0 there. Adama Traore getting in behind, problems here. Harry Maguire trying to chase him, but he just can't keep up with Adama. Now it's Ruben Neves on the turn. Big block from Niklas Süle. Saved us a goal there. This is why we've made the signing of Niklas Süle, to have defensive moments like that. Well done from him. It's a corner for Wolves. Don't want to be conceding from a set piece, so let's get this one away. Diego Jota, that's a big shot coming from outside the box on the volley, but De Gea was equal to it. Oh, Niklas Süle in an aggressive situation, looks for Sancho. Can he keep it in? That's the real question. He does. And Wan-Bissaka now on the run. It is now Bruno, looks for Ronaldo, a good touch from Cristiano, goes for goal. Oh, what a finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. He continues from right where he left off. Last episode, a 4-goal game from Ronaldo in the Premier League, and now he's on the score sheet here against Wolves as well. This was fantastic play, all the way back from Niklas Süle, being really high up the pitch, aggressive, winning the ball back from Wan-Bissaka getting involved. And then I think it was Sancho with the final pass to Ronaldo. Let's take a look and see. Or was it Bruno? I'm not too sure. It was Bruno actually, but that touch and the second touch as well from Ronaldo was just world class. Ronaldo scores yet again in the Premier League. A big goal for us here. 1-0 up, Man United. Oh, Raul Jimenez has gotten the better of Niklas Süle as he's trying to chase him. Let's see where that 90 sprint speed can come into play. There you go. Niklas Süle, very strong there. Wins the ball back cleanly. Looks for the pass to Bruno Fernandes. Brilliant work. Bruno goes for goal, and that is a lovely finish. Brilliant link-up play between Sancho and Bruno. I've seen Sancho grab so many assists lately. If I'm not wrong, he's already our top assister. And he's on the way to, make some sort of a new record. His assists every game coming in from Jadon. 2-0 up against Wolves. I'm loving the fact that we've been very consistent in this game, and we're comfortably leading 2-0. Raul Jimenez on the attack. A nice dribble there from him. Niklas Süle with a strong challenge. He's enjoying a fantastic game on his Premier League debut. Confident performance from the German. Ruben Neves now on the attack with a dribble there. Adama Traore goes for goal with his weaker left foot. How? I'm confused, man. Adama Traore doesn't have a left foot that good. From outside the box as well. This makes no sense. Like, what? He's got a 2-star weak foot, man. This is impossible. Well, fair play, I guess. This was kind of like a one in a million moment for Adama. Scoring a goal like that with his left foot. Let's have a look at the replay. Like, this is crazy. How's he done that? I have no idea. Beating De Gea as well. Fair play, I guess. 2-1, and well, Wolves are right back in it. Doherty, now it's Ruben Neves. Süle does well, but it's chaotic. Still Neves has the ball. Not good. Neves goes for goal. This can't be happening. Ruben Neves with his weaker left foot as well. Every time Wolves have taken a shot, they've literally scored. This makes no sense, man. Come on. It's 2-2 against Wolves. And, frustrating. Look at this, man. This game just is stupid. What is Raul Jimenez doing there? And it's actually working. How am I supposed to get the ball off them? They're literally time wasting. And my players can't do anything. Come on, man. Something from this attack. Here goes Marcus Rashford. Still Rashford 1v1. Big chance for him. Goes for goal. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Bennett clears it away. So frustrating. We have one last chance in this game. Bruno struggling to run forward. Please just be faster there. Looking to play this one in behind Rashford. I think he's onside. Marcus Rashford 1v1. He can't get the shot off, man. Is this a joke? It's Marcus Rashford. No way. This game is rigged. This game is rigged. No way we drew this game. We had chances, but the game just didn't let me shoot there with Rashford. I cannot believe this, man. What a stupid way to drop points. What a stupid way to drop points. 2 points gone, guys. We've literally blown it away here in this game. 2-0 up. and to draw this against Wolves 2-2. I told you, man, playing here at the Molyneux, it's just so annoying. It's my bogey team to face. And with that result, we've dropped down to 4th place. I know it's only 2 points that separates us, Liverpool and Spurs, but come on, man. We were in such a good spot, and to blow it away like that against Wolves, I'm gutted. We're still unbeaten though in the Premier League, but what's the point when we keep drawing games? We need to get that out of the system. Anyways, up next in the Prem, it's Leeds. Before that, let's talk a bit of transfers. Alright, so I think the next transfer we're going to make is definitely going to be a midfielder. As much as I like Aouar, I don't think he's lived up to expectations. Having Scott McTominay and Fede Valverde is just way too defensive. I want to bring in a midfielder who can help me create as well. Now, what I'm thinking right now, which does seem like the best option, is putting Bruno down in this deeper midfield role. He can definitely play. He's got good defensive stats for a cam. I'm sure he can, help us create more chances from here. And we bring in someone like Paulo Dybala. Now, we know Paulo Dybala and Ronaldo have a good connection, so this might actually work. Our cam position has been good with Bruno, but it could be even more insane with Dybala. Now, that is something I'm definitely considering. Or we could sign someone like Vander Beek and play him there, but I think it'll be very similar to Aouar. So, I really feel like Dybala is the play. Have a look at Paulo Dybala's stats. I feel like he could offer us so much creativity with what he has to offer. Like insane dribbling, 93 dribbling, 94 ball control, great finishing. Like he could be the X factor in that attacking midfield role for us. So I'm definitely considering this. Let me know right now by voting. We'll have an I button on the top right of your screen. It's going to be your decision. Should we sign Paulo Dybala or not? It's a big decision for you guys to make. Alright guys, I think we're going to end off the episode right here. Not been a good episode for us gameplay wise because, well, we drew a game and we lost the game. But next episode we'll try and bounce back. I don't want to get too ahead in the transfer window. That's why I'm not playing a third game today. But next episode we'll probably try and wrap up the transfer window entirely. So should be fun. Season goals wise, this episode's been a bit of a bummer, I would say, as we couldn't really make much progress. But to be fair, we only played a couple of games, so there's a good reason for that. Next episode, we go again. Now, there isn't really a point of having a Player of the Episode award when you've lost a game and drew another, so we're not gonna have an award this time around. With that, boys, we're wrapping up today's episode. Was definitely an eventful episode, at least on the transfer side of things, as we brought in Nicolas Sula. Before we end off the episode, have a look at this. UEFA Team of the Year announced. Ronaldo is in there. Do we have any other United players? Nope, we actually don't. Only one Man United player in there. Messi and Ronaldo, the forwards for this team. That's actually good to see. And yeah, with that, we're wrapping up today's episode. Next episode, we continue with all the transfer business and hopefully better results on the pitch. Drop like in the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. And well, I'll catch you guys next time.